So this is interesting. I talked on Katz and Cosby this afternoon about Mamdani, and I'm a little tired of Mamdani. You probably are too. And I don't think he's going to be the next mayor, but I could be wrong. I think things are going to happen. But Elizabeth Warren rolls into town from Boston to help Mamdani. And I'm going, how does that help? How Elizabeth Warren, the senator, is simpatico, socialist. I think they're communists myself, but that sounds like Barry Goldwater, if you remember him, or McCarthy or one of those. I think they're communists because I don't think there's any limits on a part of Mamdani and Elizabeth Warren on what they would take away from me, because I am affluent, and they would come in and try to take everything that I have after I die, and while I'm alive, just brutalize me through taxation, wealth tax, on and on and on. That's a seizure of private property, and that's what communism is. Communists seize private property. Socialists, they don't seize private property, but they want to run the economy. So there's no private marketplace. They tell the corporations and companies, this is what you will do. And they would tell the American people, this is how much money you can have. And we're taking the rest of it. That's socialism. The only line is that the socialists won't force, people to give up property. So when Castro took over in 1959, and the anniversary is this week, his goons just came in and said, you can't own a house. I'm taking your house, taking your business, taking your car, taking everything you have. That's communism. That's what Stalin did. That's what they did in all the communist countries. No private property. McGovern, Mamdani, these people, McGovern, Warren, Sanders, no, we're not going to do that. But we'll try to get you any way we can get you. Okay? That's the difference. So Warren rolls into town, and I guess Mamdani thinks she's going to help him. With whom? The far, far left socialists already support him. Is Elizabeth Warren going to make anybody who's not a crazy loon on the left look at Mamdani as a legitimate mayoral candidate? No, she's not. She's not the type of person that persuades anybody. She's in stone far left. And he already has the far left. The people who say, hey, New York's too expensive. So rather than moving someplace else or working my way up, taking a studio apartment and making some money, and then I get a 1-bedroom or a 3-bedroom, whatever it may be, I want a government give it to me. I want a free subway ticket. I want a free bus ride. I want. All right, there's a bunch of people like that, millions of people like that. That's the basis to be socialist. Give me, because I don't want to work for it. I don't want to compete. And I can't because my father was mad at me or I had a terrible upbringing, which is true, but how many people have overcome that? My God, look at Billy Joel. Did he get a good upbringing? No. Barack Obama, happy birthday, Mr. President. Terrible upbringing. Raised by his grandparents, no father. Come on, it's no excuse. You got to tough it out, overcome it. But a lot of people don't want to. It's because it's hard. Believe me, coming out of Levittown with absolutely no money whatsoever, it was hard to work myself up. But I paid the price. But millions are not willing to do that. And they want Mamdani and Elizabeth Warren to give them stuff. That's what this is all about. But I don't think Warren does him any good at all. Homeowners, when is the last time you checked on your home title? If your answer is never, then this is for you. Scammers are stealing titles, and your equity is a target. Criminals forge your signature. Just like that, your home title can be transferred out of your name. That's why I partnered up with Home Title Lock, so you can find out today if you're already a victim. Please use my promo code BILL at HometitleLock.com, and you'll get a free title history report. Plus, you will get a free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection. That's 24/7 monitoring of your title, urgent alerts of any changes, and if fraud does happen, they'll spend up to $1 million to fix it. That's HometitleLock.com, promo code